Hey, junior high. Here we are in your classroom. It's a bit of a mess, but it's abundant with green. I just want to show you how well your plants are doing. This is calendula. Some of it you'll recognize. I did seed start some more cold crops that'll be getting ready for the field, and I'm keeping those going. But I wanted to show you some of your plants. Wow, look at this lupine. It's amazing. Cosmos. I think, Grace, you did the cosmos. Sweet peppers. Basil. Freedom, check out your nasturtiums. Lots more calendula. Marigolds, Arden and Daisy, check those out. And then we have lots of zinnias. Lots of zinnias. So I'm here working today. Actually, Mrs. Kyle came in for a while too because she's getting some stuff ready for the Upper L farm. But there's some more peppers up there. Oh, wow. And the edible flowers are really coming along too. More calendula, zinnias. Oh, I started some more marigolds because they're a big hit. And by the way, edible flower people, the other ones are big, bold, beautiful, and blooming. And look at these guys just starting to bloom too. These are your violas. I see some purple and yellow ones. Awesome. These I'm going to have to start getting in the hoop house. Oh, hey, rain garden people. These are your natives from Cardinal Nursery. Grasses and flowers both. You can see they're in the deep rooted cells. Okay, looks like Isaac, this is your lemon balm. Nice. Look at how that's doing. That's been transplanted. More, I think more violas. Let's take a look at my salsa garden I planted with you. Let me get this down. Oh, look at that nice condensation happening in the bag. Now, I have my bag a bit open though because it gets pretty warm in there. Oh, I think I see the very first green. Now, the other two don't have any green yet. And wow, this is feeling pretty warm. I'm almost wondering if it's too warm. Well, that's good news. I don't know if you have started yours yet, but be curious to see which plant you think will sprout first. And I'm sure you can figure that out by looking at the packaging. And then we also are still continuing to seed start. Darn it, you can't be here for this. I need my helpers. The worm bins. They're not getting as much food as they could digest, but I am keeping them going. I did farm out a few of them to families who were going to take care of them. Just making another walkthrough. Oh, I should walk you out into the social hall. I've been kind of setting up and just using this bigger space, but your tomatoes are getting so big. These are the large cherry tomatoes. They're so big that I had to move them to bigger pots. I did remove a lot of leaves here so they could get airflow and sunshine. But I'm definitely next week going to need to be working on the seed starting hoop house to make room to start moving this stuff outside into that environment. Let me go over to the window too. We didn't talk much about this process of hardening off. But hardening off is the process of moving plants in and outside to prepare them for the colder weather. So Ben, do you recognize those marigolds? Aren't they beautiful? There's calendula and lettuce. These will all be planted in the hoop house. And so what I'm doing is keeping them close to the building. See the bricks in the background? Those bricks are holding heat from the day and kind of radiating out to these plants so that even though they had frost last night, they still are doing great. This is a practice you need to do when there's a big difference between the inside temperatures, the greenhouse temperature inside, versus where you're planting them in the hoop house, where the nights are still, pretty cold, even though when the sun's out, it gets pretty warm in there. But these edible flowers will be going in as well as the lettuce next week. So pretty exciting times on the farm. Miss you guys, miss your help. I hope everybody's well, and let's keep checking in. Have a great spring break. When I get back to you the Monday after, I think you're going to see that our salsa garden, everything should be sprouted by then. I hope you've picked up your packet. If you haven't, there's still packages out there. Really excited to see your observation skills and your artistic ability in your flip books. Well, until next time, have a great week. Bye-bye.